Hey, how's it going? So, this one, this box here, we're going to open 91 Fleer Basketball Series 1. Now, this product is loaded with Michael Jordan cards. I've opened these before. You're going to average about 10 to 12 Michael Jordan cards in each box. You'll see that here. Now there's 7 different Michael Jordan cards in this one. The All-Star Team cards that have Jordan on them. There's 3 of those. And then he's got his league leaders, his base card, the All-Star Team individual card, and then the Pro Vision, which, the base card and the Pro Vision in a 10, those command a really high premium, right? So your chances of getting a Pro Vision, now they're 1 in 6 packs, there's 6 different players, so you should average 6 Pro Vision per box in a box of 36. I've had boxes where I've gotten no Jordan Provisions, and I've had boxes where I've got multiple Jordan Provisions. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we get at least one. These boxes are available in my shop from a sealed case where this box came from. So let's see what we get. And just like all the other ones, there's 36 packs, so I'm going to go through it quick. Now, this set has a lot of stars, Hall of Famers, cards you're going to keep along with the Jordans, so you get a pretty decent amount of cards when you're done here. So okay, so Ewing. All right, so there's a Jordan base. That's a good first pack to get a Jordan base card. That's the second best card that you can get. Okay, Kemp, slam dunk. Okay, Jordan league leaders. Okay, so there's the Jordan All-Star game. Okay, so we got our first Pro Vision coming up. And Barkley. Okay, so not bad. Keepers. Okay, Phil Jackson. Lajuan. Okay, that is not the Jordan All-Star. Stockton. Okay, Rodman. Ewing All-Star. Stockton, Magic. Clyde. Now on these, usually you're left with a little residue on the very back card, so you never want your back card to be the Pro Vision. There's the Kemp, Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, okay, we got another Pro Vision coming up. And is that a Jordan? Nice. Okay, that is what you want, and it's a very little bit left, but that is a very nice Jordan Pro Vision. And then an All-Star to go right with it. That's a Clyde All-Star game. Let's see, I mean, we're pretty early in the box. Hopefully we can get another Jordan Pro Vision. Reggie Miller, Barkley, Ewing. Whenever I think of Patrick Ewing, I always think of Space Jam, right? You know, that was like the Dream Team, the Space Jam Dream Team. Barkley. Okay, Mailman. Robinson. Another Robinson. That usually happens a lot in these packs. You'll hit like two of the same player. They're different variant cards in the same packs. It's always best when it's, you know, a Jordan pack that you get. Okay, there's Sando on that pack. Malone. Wilkins. All right, so there's the other Jordan All-Star game. He's doing a layup there. Pippen. So there's a couple team All-Star cards that have Jordan on it, and we'll probably see one here pretty soon. All right, so another Pro Vision. Okay, so Miller and David Robinson. That's a good one too. Little heavy left, but it's good. Gary Payton. All right, so there's the All-Star Michael Jordan right there on the left. Okay, another card that you want to get. Wilkins. Olajuwon. See, it happens again. You get two. The base card and then the variant come in the packs. You see that a lot. Okay, and this is our halfway point right here. So you can already see that we've got a really good stack of Jordans going. And there we go. Another base. Second best card, Ewing. Okay, start on the second half. There we go. Jordan. And that's a Clyde All-Star. Miller. Barkley. Oop. Ewing. Barkley. Now, personally, I've opened these probably 12 boxes of this. So I'm just trying to get a good amount of provisions myself. Bird. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of what to expect in a box, because they are a little pricey. I only expect that they're going to go up, though. Kemp. Okay, Jordan, league leaders. Now, the nice thing with these cards, too, you know, you're always going to have a chance that the edges and the corners are going to be tough, but they seem to be, for the most part, pretty well centered. All right, so there's that Jordan All-Star. There he is there. And looks like we got a provision in the back of this one. And I'm hoping it's a Jordan. And it's a Magic Johnson. Okay, we'll take those. Olajuwon, Jackson. Okay, Stockton. Rodman. That's the Ewing All-Star game. Stockton. Magic. So the last I checked, the last sales on these two cards in a PSA 10's a little over $1,000. And Jordan, his stuff is constantly on the climb. Okay, so Clyde the Glide. And finding sealed cases of this that aren't tampered with. I got pretty lucky to find this one. Okay, there's a Kemp. Stockton. I am a Seattle guy, so I pull the Supersonics guys, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. I had a mouse when I was a kid, or a gerbil, was named Detlef Shrimp. Isaiah Thomas. And we're coming up on a provision. And Mailman. So most of the time, and then there we go. There's a All-Star Michael Jordan. Most of the time you are going to have a good chance at like having the complete provision set in one box. Sometimes there's duplicates, but I've had it to where I'm getting like the full set out of each box. Okay, so Clyde, Miller, Barkley, and Ewing. So decent pack there. There's a couple stars. Barkley. And we should be hitting, I think, one more Provision before we're done here. So Mailman, Robinson, there's that duplicate variant pack thing again. Okay, the Sando pack. And again, if there's a player that you guys like that I'm skipping over, tell me about it in the comments. Malone, Wilkins. Okay, so there's that All-Star Michael Jordan, the layup card again. And a Pippen. And we got 2 packs left. Let's get one more Provision here. And it's in this one. Okay, Miller. And it's a Ewing, which I think we've got the full set. Now, Gary Payton. And there's another All-Star team, Jordan, right here. Okay, last pack. Probably not a Provision in this one, but I think we got the full set out of there. We'll run over them in a second. Wilkins. Lajuan. Duplicate pack. Variants. And you can see, I'm going to straighten these off here. You get a pretty good haul of stars. And I'm going to straighten these out and lay them out. So we got 1 Jordan, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14 if you count the Provision. And you got the full set of the Provision in there. So kind of one of those weird ones where you didn't get any dupes. But that's okay. We'll take a full set. So 14 total Jordans in that box. That's about what you should expect. Appreciate you hanging in on the longer video. I'm going to get these sleeved up, and we'll see you on the next one.